Hi there, Brian McAboy with Inside Out Trading. And today I've got the answer that you've been looking for. I kid you not. And it's been right in front of you the whole time, but you just haven't been able to see it because of all the noise that there is in the trading world. Seriously, it's this simple and it's this straightforward. And seriously, the cool thing is this actually is what you've been looking for. The answer. So, oh my God, why is trading so hard? Why is it so hard for me to just make money consistently? Why is it so hard for me to stick to my rules? The answer lies in the question. And here's the thing. Most of us are asking the question, and we're sitting there thinking, gosh, if I could just be more disciplined, if I could stick to my rules, if I could control my emotions better, or God, I just don't trust my system anymore. If I could, the guy over there, he's making a lot of money with that strategy. I hear him yakking about all the money he's making. I'll go copy him and I'll do what he does. Here's the thing. Those are what to do's. The question is, and the question that's been floating around is, why is it so hard? Here's the thing. The answer is don't chase more what to do's. Those are what to do's. The question is, how do I make it less hard? How do I make it less difficult? And Jim Rohn, you may have heard of him. He's a businessman from years ago. He's a famous speaker and motivational speaker, very successful businessman. He's got one quote that I love because there's such awesome wisdom in it. He said, don't wish that it were easier, wish that you were better. And here's the whole thing. Most of us as traders, we learn a lot. In our first months of trading, we're taking in a lot of information. We're excited. This is fun. Mouths are watering because all the money to be made there and everything and the lifestyle that trading provides. And we're taking in all this information. We're learning everything we can. We're watching lots of videos. We're learning all kinds of different strategies and indicators. And we're reading some on the psychology, emotional control and discipline and all that kind of stuff. We're learning a lot. And so we get 80 or 90% of the way there. And that's the problem. Because after we hit a certain point, and it usually takes less than a year. But I've heard of most of the different kinds of strategies out there. I've learned about most of the indicators that might be pertinent to me. Heard most of the trading psychology stuff, mindset, discipline, focus, all that kind of stuff. You're not really hearing much of anything new anymore. And again, this is all what to do level stuff. And the question is, how do I get good at this? That's the question. How do I level myself up? Now that I know what to do, how do I get myself to the point where this gets easy? That's the question. How do I go from, I know what to do, I know how to trade, I know lots about trading. How do I get good enough that this starts getting easy? That's the question. And that's what isn't out there. And I got really lucky. I really did. My background before I was in trading, I was an engineer. I worked in manufacturing and I was a quality assurance engineer. And the cool thing about quality assurance and it's really what allowed me to turn my trading around in relatively short order. And it's what I've been teaching for almost 20 years, helped thousands of traders with this. With quality assurance, it's been proven out in the business world for 50 some years. And it's all about taking your process, whatever it is you do, figuring out what's the best way to do it, and then getting really consistent about it. That's like the foundation of quality assurance. And what I learned in taking the stuff that I did in quality assurance and applying it to my trading, it's okay, what's one of the first things we do? We get consistent. Then we make sure our process is solid. We know how to properly test it. Again, not knowing what to do, but how to do it well. How do we test it, prove it out? And then how do we rewire ourselves for good, consistent execution, doing it right all the time and doing it naturally, not forcibly. That's what quality assurance brings to it. And this is how you get good at trading. This is that 10 or 20% that you've been missing. You're probably 80 or 90% of the way there, but it's still difficult because you've been missing this little bit. And this is how you get good at it that makes trading easy. It's where you go from, gosh, I'm tired of doubting myself and feeling the anxiety and the stress and all that kind of stuff. That's how you go from that to, hey, I've got a solid handle on this. I know that my system's solid. I know I got a good strategy, and I know that I'm good trading it. And I can go to the markets every day, and I'm comfortable, and I'm calm, and I'm emotionally relaxed. I'm not feeling FOMO. The markets can do whatever they want. It's not triggering me feeling like I have to chase everything. And when I see my setups come along, it's crystal clear. It's so easy for me to just execute and place my trades and make money. And at the end of the day, are some days better than others? Sure. But nothing really ruining my life or causing a loss of sleep or occupying me when I'm trying to enjoy time with my family. It's like any other job. And that's the cool thing about it. This is what's been right in front of you. And again, the answer's been in the questions. Why is it so hard? Not what else do I need to learn? What else do I need to do? But how do I become the trader that I need to be, where I've got the skills and the proficiency that now trading is getting easy? That's the key. And that's what I would love to help you with. Swing by InsideOutTrading.com. If you want to talk about this, we can talk about what you've been experiencing with your trading, what you've been running into, and the best path to move you forward, get you this last little bit that'll get you over the hump where trading actually starts getting easy and it becomes easy to make those consistent profits, easy to execute properly, and you can do it in a relaxed manner, and you're really just feeling good about it, and you're solid. You have to enjoy that security in yourself instead of the doubt. So again, swing by InsideOutTrading.com. I hope this has been helpful, hopefully giving you a little different perspective and a solution beyond sitting there saying, damn, I've heard about all the different strategies, heard about all the trading psychology, and I don't know what to do because I've tried all this and it's not working. This is what you've been missing. So again, hope this has been helpful. Talk to you soon. Cheers.